Good day to you. Hopefully, your day has been going pretty good. And right now, we're going to have another fresh perspective on the importance of forgiving, especially in your family. This topic has come up many times now that people are holding grudges, and it's just unnecessary, in my opinion, for you to hold a grudge. I'm reminded of someone shared with me how they had held a grudge for years, and they wanted an opportunity to ask the person for forgiveness, but the person had gone on, so that could not be in this lifetime or any lifetime because it's over. So the importance of forgiving people who hurt you or misuse you, otherwise took advantage of you, disappointed you, or whatever the case may be, to just let it go and forgive them is the first thing in forgiving. It's just offering that forgiveness. You may already know it helps you more so than it helps the person, because you're carrying that bag, you're carrying that load, and the person honestly is going on with their own life. Sometimes not even knowing that they were offended, but they were. And you just continue to wait for an apology, wait for the person to say, I'm sorry, and that never comes. So who is enslaved is you. Um, People can say they're sorry. People say I'm sorry all the time. But I look at sorry being as um, regret. Regret maybe that I got caught, regret that I said that, but does it say, please release me from the hurt? That's forgiveness. And so if you may be in that position, you find yourself in that position, either holding a grudge, holding forgiveness in your heart. Remember that the Bible tells us that we should forgive those who trespass against us. We know that that's wrong as sin, but on the other hand, you want someone to forgive you as well, because we're all a human, and there's no perfect human being, and we're going to make mistakes. And especially in a family where you have a close knit family or family, period. Someone's going to say something, somebody's going to do something sooner or later in your life, and it's up to you to make the decision to not hold that, to just let it go. The most important reason is because life itself, nobody knows where tomorrow, what holds in tomorrow's day. And if that person passed away today, would you still be holding that grudge or not? Um, and then speaking with the person, sometimes you get a chance to talk to the person, and sometimes it helps. Sometimes it's better to leave it alone. You have to pray and ask God when is the best time, because timing is of the essence. Know how you feel about that situation. Remember, you had an experience with that situation, and the other person had an experience too. And a lot of times, the two are seeing that situation somewhat differently. So if you can speak and talk to the person, because when you communicate, it opens up that line of understanding. And once you understand, hold on to things is much easier to let it go because of the understanding. Sometimes you won't get that, but still make yourself feel better and just let it go. I'm reminded of this man told me a situation where he lended a friend of his, I think it was like $100, and the guy was like, please, I give it to you next Friday. And he said, are you sure you give it back to me next Friday? Yes, I'm gonna give it back to you next Friday. Well, he gave lend the guy $100, and lo and behold, I think it was like on a Wednesday or Thursday, the guy had a motorcycle accident and got killed. So he was unable to repay that loan. Well, when the young man was talking to me about it, he said, I couldn't even rest. I couldn't even enjoy, okay, I could not even grieve my friend because I was sitting there at the funeral thinking he owed me $100. For real. What did he expect his friend to do? He even said, well, should I ask their family members for the $100? No. Let it go. And I use that example because sometimes people do infringe on your feelings. They don't mean to. Of course, in this case here, the young man did not know he was going to die the next week. That was an opportunity for his friend to do something good for his friend and not begrudgingly and holding an unforgiveness of $100. But yes, the importance of forgiveness in the family is vital for the health of the relationship. It takes out distrust and that bitter and that all that yucky feeling that you may feel. You know how you feel it. It just feels yucky. So clear your mind and get rid of that. This is Lady Rose with a fresh perspective today. And as always, take care of yourself. Take care of your mind. Meditate, read, keep it strong. Take care of your body. If you're sleepy, sleep. If you're hungry, eat. If you need rest, rest. And listen for signals of pain or something unusual. Go to the doctor and do your healthy annual checkups. And take care of your spirit. Pray to God every day. He will lead you and He will guide you. And this is Lady Rose with a fresh perspective. And forgive your family, okay? Have a great day.